Recently, Jamaica did extremely well in terms of the 2023 World Championships, and for that I must commend them, the team. But there are some issues that we need to address. One particular one that I want to address in today's video, and that one is Maurice Wilson being the head of the coaching staff. The J3 has stipulations and requirements as to what is it that an athlete needs to do to be eligible for selection for the Jamaica team. Eh? Now, when an athlete has met all those requirements, he or she should not be penalized because of no one individual or even a group of individuals who are trying to execute their personal agenda. One needs to understand clearly that Maurice Wilson was not placed there to execute a bias. He was actually placed there to ensure that the athletes who are selected by the J3 perform at their utmost so that Jamaica can benefit from their involvement. And I'm talking about their training over the time to reach a world championship. Now, when Elaine Thompson, who clearly seems to be ready, fit, and was doing extremely well as Brianna Williams, were not placed in the 4x1 team, then something seems to be amiss. It happened in the mixed relay as well, where clearly something went wrong. And what went wrong was choice selection of athletes to participate. In the 4x1, that also was the case for men, because currently a gentleman who haven't met the requirements of the J3, is complaining about him being sidelined, which should not have actually happened. No, we have been hearing this for some time. It's not the first time going to the Olympics or the World Championship that Maurice Wilson's name has been brought up and questioned about his decisions in terms of how we select people to participate in events. Now, what has been brought up by the person who was sidelined, I'm going to call his name, the person who was sidelined, saying that a gentleman on the Jamaica track team did not meet the requirements, yet still he was brought by Maurice Wilson. That's what he's alleging, brought by Maurice Wilson, to participate. And he was sidelined for this person. And he, which is the athlete who's actually doing the complaining, has spent in excess of 12 months preparing for the World Championship, not to be allowed to participate because of personal preference. Now, I want to actually ask you the question. Maurice Wilson is there to actually execute his own agenda, or to execute the agenda of the Jamaica Athletics Amateur Association? What is he there to do? Because if he's there to execute the agenda of the association, the Jamaica Athletic Association, then the athletes who met the requirements of the Jamaica Athletics Federation must be allowed to participate, and no favoritism should have been given to any athlete who did not meet the requirements. It is straightforward and simple. Now, if Maurice did that or sign off on any such activity or events, I think it's time for him to go. It means he is not a leader, and he is chosen as the head coach to be the leader of the association's persons in terms of coaching and choices, decision making, etc. It is disheartening for any individual who has worked himself for some time to meet a particular standard, and having met that standard, to be told that you cannot participate, and whatever the personal reasons are that are given to do so. And I'm saying that must be stopped. And that must be stopped with urgency. We need to reconsider what we're doing, and is it a time where Maurice Wilson needs to go? we need to address that matter and address that matter with urgency. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel as I continue to provide trusted information. The question is, should Maurice Wilson step down from his post of being the head coach, or not even step down, be fired from his position as head coach for the Jamaica Association of Amateur Athletics or Athletics? No, my opinion might be not yours, but let me hear what yours are. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel as I continue to provide trusted information. Have an awesome day.